After seeing how nasty the engine air filter was on my BMW X7 when I replaced it a few days ago, I ordered this cabin air filter right away, and today I will show you how you can replace it on your BMW X5, X6 or X7. To do this job properly, you will only need about 5 minutes of your time, a torque socket and an activated carbon filter. These run about $15 to $20 for aftermarket and maybe $30–$40 for actual BMW ones. So pretty cheap and very easy to do. You should be able to save well over $100 by doing it yourself. The filter is located on the passenger side of the vehicle under the glove box. So first we have to remove this bracket, and this is actually very easy. There's a couple of hand kind of screws right here. So you take one out and then you take this one, or just unscrew it just like that, and then the whole thing pops out. There it is. Yours might be a little tighter if you haven't removed it before, but I was just working here a couple of days ago, so this pops out pretty easy. We're gonna slide it down. You can even disconnect it and remove it completely if you like. I don't think it's necessary, so I'm gonna keep it in place here. Once the cover is removed, we have access to the compartment where the filters are in, but first we have to remove this water drain hose. So that should just pop off. Pull it off just like that and put it to the side. That's done, and now we just have two screws that we have to take out. You will need a T20 torque socket. I will of course link it in the description if you'd like to purchase a set, or of course you can just buy an individual one if you like. And we're going to take out the two screws. There's one. And here is the second screw. Now we just have to undo this little latch right here. Right there, and it opens up, and we can remove this cover completely to make it easier. And here are our filters. Here's the first one. Notice the airflow. So the airflow is showing towards the front of the car. That's important to remember. Oh man, these are pretty nasty. See, this is why I'm replacing them. Okay, get this one out. Well, this is what the filters look like. They are absolutely disgusting. I can't believe that nobody ever changed the filters on this car. I mean, this is horrible. I mean, this is what 50,000 miles worth of not changing the filter looks like. You should be changing this like once a year if you want to breathe fresh air. I mean, this is so gross. I can't believe they've never changed it. And I also can't believe that the BMW dealership that I bought the car from sold this car as fully serviced and everything else. That's just disgusting. So we're just gonna replace it with nice new ones. They don't have to be the super fancy ones, but if you can get a good set of activated carbon, that's all you're really gonna need. All right, so now all that's left is to install the filter. Once again, you have to make sure you pay attention to the airflow, which has to point towards the front of the car. So I'm gonna point it towards the front of the car and insert the first filter. It's definitely awkward, but I'm gonna go for the furthest one away from me first. So the one closest to the front of the car, and work it in there. Okay, first one is in, not too bad. Once again, airflow towards the front of the car. Get this one installed. Looks like it gets caught on the corner over there a little bit. Just guide it in from the back. And it's in. Both of them are in. Now I can put the cover back on. Make sure it stays in there. Get this water pipe out of the way. And there you go. It clicks in. Of course, we have to put the two screws back in now. So I'm just gonna start by hand. Get it in there so it's aligned. And then you have to torque it to 2.5 Newton meters. But honestly, on this one, just get it tight and make sure you don't strip the threads. And that's plenty tight. Okay, and that's good as well. Don't over tighten those. Last thing to do here is to put this water drainage hose back on. Push it all the way. Nice. And now we can put this cover back in its place. There is a little hinge kind of thing right here. So make sure this part slides on top of that so it holds it in place. Align the holes here and here. Just like that. And we're done. Well guys, I hope I helped you replace the cabin air filters on your BMW X5, 6 or 7. So get rid of those nasty cabin air filters, put some new ones in, and enjoy the fresh air. If you'd like to see more X7 videos, subscribe, and there'll be a lot more coming. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
In the bin.